Woohoo! Welcome back to Big Head the Nerd, and today's episode of Saving Man United, as we are back for the FA, we've done the FA Cup, smashed it, the Champions League quarter-final, first leg, away leg at Bayern Munich, and then just an easy away game in the Premier League against Manchester City, and it's a Wednesday game, then a Saturday game, then we're back next episode, Tuesday game again, so nice that we got a nice easy. We could have played Fulham in between these two, couldn't we? But no, we played City. It's not like we need to beat City. We're only 6th in the league, and they're, oh look, 2nd. So we need to beat everybody above us. Otherwise, we're never going to catch up. We're falling behind in games, which is good. The more games we play, the more we fall behind. I forget about that, and I try and chase them down regardless of our number of games. So it keeps my mind driven. Hopefully, it helps the players. Who knows? They're just dots on the screen. So today, Bayern Munich and Man City. We have got our opponent for our FA Cup final. It's Southampton. I mean, we couldn't have asked for a better opponent there. Southampton in the FA Cup final. One final booked. Can we put ourselves in a good position to get into our next semi-final? Let's find out. We're going with a full strength team. No one's out. Everyone's back. We've sorted the bench. We're feeling good about this one. There's only a few little, like some guys down at 95, 93 for Martial. But, I mean, I'm going to let him off. What's he against? Oh, he's happy with my treatment of Fred. Yeah, I'm going to let him off the last game because, you know, I'm letting everyone off that last game. We got through in the end. If we hadn't got through, I'd have been annoyed. But we did. So let's get in. FC Bayern versus Manchester United at the Allianz Arena. I believe it's the Allianz Arena. Stadion München. Okay, maybe not. And they're going for the old Flying V. Look at that team, man. Goretzka, Rodríguez, Coman, Müller, Lewandowski, Kimmich, Hummels, Alaba, Neuer. That's a good team. That's a very good team. We're obviously going very attacking, as we like to do, even when we're away. So let's go for an assertive. Let's do it for give the fans something to cheer about. Give the fans, they don't care. They don't care about the fans. They're too big time. Because we're away, we are going to do a bit of marking up. Just a little bit of marking up. Kimmich looks like he's going to attack, but we'll leave that for now. And away we go. We'll see how we get on. If we need to drop, that worked quite well against Liverpool. We dropped to the cautious. We played kind of longer. We managed to defend quite well. So we see how they come. If they come and really attack us from the start, we may change things up. I'm hoping they won't. And we'll go and attack them first. 16 minutes in. We've had a lot of shots. This is our first highlight, though. A ball in. Speculative ball in. Herrera now. He's got a bit of space. Oh, he's hit it. Neuer is in with the save. Let's just get him on a demand more. They're playing well, but I want to see a goal. I want to see some key highlights, boys. Young. Good corner. No one goes for it. Herrera again. It's bobbled loose. How is that our highlight? What's going on? Oh, crap. Oh, Young clears. Nicely done. Young is all over the place at the moment. James Rodríguez. Müller. Oh, De Gea with a save. I'm pretty sure that was going wide anyway, but always safe to turn it around. 18 minutes on the clock. Bayern Munich coming back at us now. Soft header. De Gea clears. Look at Lukaku. Lukaku's on his own. Oh. Thought that was going to be a counter-attack then. Ashley Young has got a yellow card, but he's putting in this corner now. Smalling was there. He's in the post. What happened there? They hit the post. It came out. It hit Neuer. It then sat at Rashford's feet for what seemed an eternity, and Neuer picked it up. How did we not score there? Bailey, what are you doing? You've given the ball to Thomas Müller, you bellend. And then you've let Lewandowski get away and hit the crossbar. Bailey, mate. I know you're nervous. But let's give him a little courage. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Come on. Big game. I know you're young. Sort your life out. Half time. 0-0. The best thing we can do is get a sneaky little goal. PSG and Man City the other game. That's a 0-0 as well. Let's do it for the fans. I'm going to go with I'm not happy, but I'm not going to shout at them too much. Although I've just seen there's some 6.4s knocking around. Where did they come from? They must have come out just at the very end of the game. Or half even. Right, Smalling and Bailey. Yes, get some touches on the ball. Get comfortable. Pogba, welcome back, mate. Do you want to do something now? Lingard not playing well. Rashford not playing well. Rashford again not playing well. I did say I was going to play Sánchez, didn't I? Rashford's coming off then. Mata can go in for Lingard as well. Or do we throw Herrera in there? We like Andreas out wide, don't we? Manuel Neuer. Short goal kick now. Boateng. Comes inside. James Rodríguez. Goretzka. James. It's James, isn't it? I like to call him James just to make him feel bad. Lewandowski. The old man. Oh, James Rodríguez forces De Gea into a save. Goretzka's offside. Nice. Right, we're going to give him a few more minutes. We're going to give him a cheeky little show some passion. What's going on? Where did the initial 20 minutes go? Where was the fight? The fight's gone, boys. I know we're away. A 0-0 away from home is not bad. But let's try and sneak a little goal, shall we? Lingard. Back to Bailey. Out wide. Oh, Herrera. Pogba. Herrera. Why are you just playing between yourself? You've got so many wide players. Oh, you've just punted it long. You are a useless sack of shit. Lukaku. Don't give it back to him. He doesn't know what he's doing. Lingard. Oh, he's tried to turn it round the corner. It's not really worked. Young. Lukaku. Now turn it round. Now turn it round. Martial. Oh! When it pinged, I thought it was in. When it pinged, I thought it was in. Right, Rashford's off. Martial's in. Alexis Sánchez is on. Lingard. Herrera. Double sub. Boshed it. My big boys. They're off. Martial's gone top. Martial, get me a goal, son. Lukaku, need a goal from you as well, son. Herrera, do your magic. Remember the early days when you saved my... Martial's in. He's read that very early, Martial. Alexis Sánchez, Lukaku, Andreas Herrera. It was a combination of them all. Ah, wunderbar. That's what you say in Germany, right? Yeah, das ist wunderbar. Andreas Herrera, 9th goal of the season, assisted by Lukaku. This was Shaw. Martial up top, read it perfectly. Read it before the ball was even played. He's given it to Sanchez, the substitute. Those two combining. Lukaku nods on, and Herrera, the other substitute, puts it in the back post. Neuer's got no chance. We're 1-0 up, away from home, in a Champions League quarter-final. This is what United want. This is what the fans want. Fuck Ollie. You want Big Herb. That's what you want. Oh, and Herrera, Herrera. No, Herrera, I was giving it big balls, right? And you've just made me look like a complete tit by nearly letting that goal in. 75 minutes. Corner goes in. De Gea saves. You going to go out wide? You're going to keep it? Good. That's it. 10 minutes. Oh, nearly 10 minutes. Highlights still coming. We're on positive still. I'm wondering whether we drop and just go a little bit more counter. Because they're going to probably try and push. James out to Alaba. Yeah, look how far forward they're getting their fullbacks here. Yeah. Let's just pause. I've learned just to pause it. We're going to go to a cautious. We're going to go to a... Actually, let's keep the direction, the passing as it is. We're not trying to get a goal here. We just want to defend. We're also going to go for a little bit of opposition instructions. Yes, we are. We're going to make sure we close down Alaba and close down Kimmich. They're getting a little bit too much into it. I don't like it. Rodríguez is touching the ball a little bit too much as well. No, let's leave Rodríguez. Oh, did I confirm? I feel like... Oh, wait. I don't feel like any of those subs went through. What did I do again? Oh, yeah, cautious. Yeah, that went through. Opposition instruction. Yeah, that went through. Okay, that went through. That was good. That was good. Panic then for no reason. James. Shaw clears. 10 minutes left. Müller's getting in and about it, mate. He's getting right up in our faces. I'm marking him, right? Yeah, I am marking him. Whew. 10 minutes left. We've had 3 bloody highlights where I've said 10 minutes left. Oh, I've left this on. Martial, 6.5. Martial, mate, why? Why are you doing this to me? I treat you so well. Coman, in. Goretzka. Oof, blocked. Alaba. Oh, Shaw, you've got a big job, Shaw. Kimmich, Thiago. Out on Kimmich. Get in there. Thiago, good block. Oh, lucky that's pinged around to come back to our players rather than theirs. 3 minutes of added time. We've got a corner. Do it now from the corner. Come on, Herrera. Sort me out, big boy. Sort me out a lovely little cross. Put it on Lukaku's head. Look at that big lump. He's waiting. You've put it on their defender's head, but luckily they've given us another corner. Waste time. We need to waste 3 minutes. 3 minutes is all we need to waste. Herrera. Oh, he's wasting minutes. He's wasting this time like a good... Lukaku! Oh. Oh, no. They've got 3 men forward. I've not read it. Shaw, you beast. 3 against 1. That was almost there. Oh, and Shaw's in again. Shaw, you're having the time of your life, mate. I'm going to pick you up. Dirty dancing style. Oh, Kimmich made it. Lewandowski's there. 1 minute to go. They've got a corner. Don't piss on my parade. Yeah, sure. Go and close it down. Second ball. Third ball even. Second ball. Third ball. Fourth ball. Fifth ball. And he's offside. We can waste 30 seconds. Waste 30 seconds. De Gea, get a yellow card. Waste 30 seconds. You've not wasted. Give it back to him. Sure. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Thought he was going to go defensive. He turns around and goes attacking. This is it. We got to 8 seconds and we're on the attack here. Shaw's up. Shaw's going for it. Shaw's like, I'll have this one, boss. Don't worry. Look at that. Lovely little ball to the back post. That's all your time over. Referee, blow your whistle, son. Game kaput. It was only 1-0. It was only 1-0. But it was... I'm celebrating it. That was one of the best games. We were just good. Man City are good. They played the same time as well. They're going to be equally tired. They lost. We won. Man United edge narrow game. That means we come to our home leg with an advantage. I'm happy with the result. Very happy. Very happy indeed. Man City lost against PSG. We won. And now we play Man City. Hopefully, they're on a down. They're not liking it at the moment. Oh, they're taking a bit of a knock. Oh, shame balls. We're flying. We're winning all of our games. Title race hots up. Oh, come on. We're not really in the title race, are we? How are we still considered in the title race? Why are 5th not included? 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 6th. Who's 5th? Is it because we've got the game in hand, maybe? So, I suppose, though, if we play Man City, we knock them back. We play Tottenham as well. And we play Chelsea. But there's no way we're coming from 56 points to 71. What's this game doing, putting us in the title race? It's doing it just because we're the manager of United. It's ridiculous. We don't belong there. Okay, we are back. The big one. Man City, Man United, away. We're going to the City of Manchester Stadium. We've made a few little changes. I promised Sanchez he could have Martial's place. But looking at him, actually, Sanchez is more comfortable playing as an advanced forward than Martial is. So we're going to try Sanchez as a striker. Martial stays on his place. Rashford gets dropped because he's just been a little bit indifferent. We noticed then if Sanchez plays well, we know we need to do something with the role rather than just blaming Rashford for being crap. I've worked out that actually Herrera is better DLP as well than maybe Matic or Herrera, who are better on the defensive side. But Herrera can maybe add a little bit. I don't know. Herrera's had 10 assists this season. We're going to try some new things out, mainly as well because there is a bit of fitness issues. So we're switching around because of that. Also, Smalling's suspended after his stupid red card in the FA Cup semi-final. So that's the team we're going to go with. We're just going to get straight back out there, straight into City. We're going to go at them, right at their throats. They've gone with a flying V. Standard team, boring team, easy. We'll deal with these, no problems. Do it for the fans, assertive. The fans, yes. You can't not go for the fans in a United City game. I didn't notice, but there are both teams walking out there. They have an incredibly small team. We're quite large. So let's see how Herrera gets on in the middle then. A DLP who's a little more forward thinking than the DLPs we've had on. Got slightly better passing. Let's see if we get a bit more coming out of that midfield. That's 41 seconds in. We're going forward, and Herrera is the one on the ball here. Lukaku misses the header though. Sergio Agüero coming forward. Oh God, he's gone quick. He's going very quick. Sure, you've got to get him, mate. Sure, you've got to get him. Lindelöf clears. Jesus. Oh God, Talesso. Silva. Block. Fernandinho. Silva again. Mendy. Back to Sterling. Good clearance. Nicely done, boys. 5 minutes in. Walker with a free kick. Oh, De Gea with the save. He's made that look very interesting. But he saved it, which is all that matters. We're not having shots yet. Let's just keep an eye on it. 14 minutes in. If we don't start to pick up, we go into a counter-ish formation. Alexis Sánchez doesn't win a header, and Silva comes away here. We had a lot of players cut out there, but we've missed that kick, and Agüero is there again. Right, Martial's back, picking it up. All right, 20 minutes. We're still not out of shot. So we're going to go cautious. We're going to go slightly longer passing. Let's just see if we can get back into the game by just being a little bit more defensively minded. Where is it? Sergio Agüero, as I'm making my changes, scores a goal. Assisted by Silva from there. They've just gone for one long ball, haven't they? One long ball. Aguero's got away from shock, horror, Eric Bailly, the worst defender in the world. And he smashed it from miles out as well. Okay, well, let's do what we need to do then, shall we? Got to be careful with close marking him because he's quick. And Silva, we should definitely be closing down, just giving a little bit of a tackle. Shit. Not good, guys. Not good. We've not had a shot. So funny how away from home we are. So mute sometimes. Here we go. Shaw. Throwing inside. Martial. Go on. Go on. Oh, he's at the post. He's at the post, Lingard. Lingard, what are you doing? You were going to beat him there for that, and then you've given up. Young's not playing well. Oh, Shaw's got himself in some trouble. Get back, Shaw. Get back into position, mate. Right, Walker inside. Silva. We've got him on crunch mode. Go on. There we go. Andreas. Straight in. Lukaku. Nicely done, Lukaku. Quick feet for a big man. Lindelöf. Pogba. Andreas. Pogba. Back to Andreas. Lukaku. Dropping deep. That's it. Giving him an option. He's tried to read the play. Alexis hasn't read it at all. He's got very confused. And that's not worked for us. I'll tell you what we are going to do. We're switching Marshall and Sanchez. I don't like Sanchez up front. I've decided. Clearly, we've not had a shot. I don't like him up front. Lindelöf is past it inside. Lindelöf, who are you? You're a ball-playing defender as well. I'm not playing you as one, but you think you're one. And now Agüero scored 2 because you've given away the ball in the mid for no reason. For literally no reason. You've headed it clear. Look, that was him. He headed it to Tolisso. Why? He's knocked it off to Silva. Sterling's gone. There you go. Agüero. Just fucking shoot. Because apparently, Eric Bailey cannot mark. Cannot mark. Not at all. Doesn't know what he's doing. Hasn't got an absolute Scooby-Doo. In fact, it's 35 minutes. Lindelöf's playing at 6.1. Phil Jones is coming on. That's how bad it's got. I've had to bring Phil Jones on after 35 minutes against Manchester City because my defender's a dog turd. Lindelöf, you want to leave, mate. I'm glad you're going. This is all Smalling's fault for getting sent off in that game. I'm annoyed. I don't know if you can tell. I'm annoyed. Agüero. Fucking hell. Oh, he's giving a penalty away. Lindelöf. I'm trying to get him subbed off. Before I can get him subbed off, he's given away a penalty. And Agüero scored a hat-trick against Man... Come on, imagine this. They're at the fucking City Manchester Stadium. They're 3-0 up. Agüero scored a hat-trick. Lindelöf, are you getting paid here? If a bid comes in like the end of season from City for Lindelöf, we know what it's about. Match fixing. 3-0. Lindelöf, terrible. The worst player. Just the worst. He's not playing again. Phil Jones, you're back in, mate. Well, welcome back to the first team. Sterling now. We're never getting back from this. We're 3-0 down. We've got no spine whatsoever. In fact, I'm going to shout at them. You've got no spine. Stop hoofing it long. Who are you hoofing it long to? I can't believe that. We work so hard against these teams. Liverpool, we get done by. City now. It's getting done by City. We smash them in the FA Cup, but they do us in the league. 3-0 in 30 minutes. I'm so annoyed. Lukaku, get on the ball. Play to feet, boys. Play to feet. Oh, Mendy. Shit. Get in. Oh, my God. Everything that little midget touches is going in. How has he got 4 goals? How has he got 4? What more can we do to this guy to stop him? He's on closing down and tighter marking, and he scored 4. 31st goal of the season. Look. Where is he? Why is he there on his own? What are you doing? I'm blaming Bailey. I'm blaming Bailey. Bailey does not know what he's doing here. Bailey, you're going to have to switch. I know you're not a stopper, but you can't mark. You cannot mark Agüero. You've let him score 4 goals. You're a very bad defender. I've got nothing else. You're just bad. In fact, do you know what? Jones and Smalling might start going forward. Phil Jones and Chris Smalling. This is what I'm resulting to because Eric Bailey is literally the worst. Lingard. Oh, what was that, Lingard? Come on. Guys. We scored 4 goals a few games ago. I know it's against Huddersfield. Oh, well done, Pogba. First time I've seen you touch the ball. 4-0. It's not even half time. It's not even half time. Oh, the epic highs and lows of Football Manager. Squeezing the 1-0 against Bayern away to make sure we're doing good in the Champions League. 4-0 in the first half against Manchester City. I don't know what they expect me to say. Disappointing. Disappointing. It's an understatement, son. Mark Agüero. Someone kicked the little shit. God's sake. He switched sides. He's gone on Bailey's side again. Oh no, Lukaku's taking a knock. This is going bad. This is going real bad. Right, he's off. Rashford's on. Let's do what we did last time. Press him forward for Martial. Run the ball down. I feel like it's the defensive changes we need. I think Dalla on. Fucking hell, no one's playing that with Darmian. A bit more defensive-minded. Just got ripped apart. The Herrera Pogba, what's it called? Experiment. That was bad. Didn't need that, did I? Shouldn't probably put a more attacking player on in the middle against Man City. 4 goals from Agüero. What a hunk of shit. This is how we know it's bad. They've bought on Fabian Delph and Mahrez. They're like, wow. Literally, we're putting company in midfield. We're just mucking around. It's like a pre-season game for us. This gives people some game time. They're embarrassing us. I'm embarrassed. Why are they never so frustrated? I'm just literally going to keep shouting at you until you sort your lives out. Oh, here we go. Mendy. Oh, they're playing with us. They're all, I can hear him Ole footballing already. Sterling, he's coming forward. Look at all the space he's got. Oh my god. Oh my god, you've stepped off Agüero. I'm going to slap you, Eric Bailey. I'm going to slap you. It was you again. Stepping off Agüero. You and Lindelöf have definitely been paid off here. What a lovely ball that was. Martial's in behind. Could have got consolation. Didn't want to get one though. The goal is come flying out. Try a chip then. He's come flying out. He's trying to take you out. Andreas, in it goes. Jones is there. Oh, come on. For fuck's sake. This is just embarrassing now. Just embarrassing. Come on, get the ball out. Here we go. Company's there. Go, get there. Get there. Want the ball. Shit. Mendy. Don't let him cross again. Don't let me 5. That's a nice little cross by Mendy as well. What a knob. This is it. End of the game. I'm deflated. That one's kicked. That's kicked the crap out of me. That one there. Agüero scoring 4. Victor Lindelöf. Welcome to the under-23s. Oh, look at his little smug face. One day out for Lukaku. Man United enjoying life under Herb. Yeah, I've masterminded 15 victories in 20 games. But to be honest, that one hurt. That one hurt. We're still a game in hand on some of the guys, but it's not looking good, is it? Look at that. 4-0. That's a drumming. What do we beat them 5-2 in the FA Cup. Away as well. What did I do there? Why can't I do that here? Oh, crap. But that's it. So we'll see you back next time. The second leg at home against Bayern Munich. Not feeling confident, but we're at home, which is good. We've got the 1-0 advantage. That is good as well. They're going to come out fighting. Then Fulham. Nice, easy, solid game. Then we've got Chelsea, Leicester. Good Leicester 19th. We've got some winnable games in here. We need to beat Chelsea. Burnley, Tottenham. Again, nice winnable game with a difficult one. And then we finish with Everton and the FA Cup final. But if we go through in Champions League, we'll have another game in here somewhere. And I'm hoping we do just that. But I will leave it there. If you have enjoyed, smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you back next time. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.